Oh, look, Charlie. On your knees, after all. And just so you know, I hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate the way you strut about in your vest. Ugh, I hate the way you swill your beer. I hate the way you lie and cheat and twist things. Most of all, Charlie, I hate what you've done to me. And when I asked you to go down on one knee, it was just so I could do this. Charm life, Charlie. Not anymore. Amy! Do not come down! Oh, no. Amy, come here. Now you listen to me. Do not come down. Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
Ken! Peter!
I couldn't hear what they were arguing about, but then he put the music back on.
What? What's wrong?
It's Tracy.
I've just got a really bad feeling. I think something's going on.
Yeah,
in there.
hang on. Hang on. Before you go rushing in.
Oh.
Come on, let's have a look. Come on.
Tracy! Tracy! Tracy, open up. It's your mum. Are you all right in there, Tracy?
She's made up her mind to leave him.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, she seemed quite determined. I could hear raised voices, doors slamming, feet up and down the stairs.
Tracy! Tracy! Tracy, open up.
And then he put this really loud music on, like he was trying to drown something out.
Well, it's quiet in there now. I can't hear a thing.
Yeah, but he might just have been actually listening to the music. Not necessarily anything sinister in that.
No, you didn't see his face when he got back from court.
Right.
Stubbs! Open this door now or I'll kick it in! Stop! Open up! Stop! If this door isn't open by the time I've counted to 3, I'm gonna kick it in!
And we'll call the police!
Why is it so quiet? Why isn't she answering?
Oh, I should have done something sooner.
One!
Give them some space, you said. Let things cool down. I'll never forgive you if anything's happened.
What's going on?
2! Tracy! He hasn't hurt Daddy! Just open the door!
3! Right, that's it. Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
Oh my God, what's happened?
Yeah, well, I think I've killed him. I think I've killed my boyfriend. Mum, I think I've killed Charlie.
Where's Amy? Where's Amy? Is she all right?
In there. Don't let her see it.
It's okay. Calm down, I'll sort it.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right.
I want Amy. Get me Amy.
Yes, I'm coming in there now.
It's okay, Amy.
Sorry, yes, he's lying on the floor. Looks like there's been a struggle, a pretty violent struggle.
Just wrap that round you.
I don't know. With a knife, she must have been trying to defend herself.
That's a good girl.
But she's with her mother. Yeah, okay. Bye.
It's okay. Charlie's just had a little accident, love. We'll get you to Mummy, eh? Yeah.
She's here. She's here.
She's okay.
Let me have her.
Okay. She's okay.
Sweetheart, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to put you through this. I am so sorry. She didn't see, did she?
She's
What do you think she didn't want her to see? I mean, it must have been something pretty gruesome, the way she was carrying on.
Come on, let's get her inside. Oh, come on, love.
Is he dead?
I think so, yeah.
Oh no! I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't. Mum, I didn't.
I know.
Did she say we're dead?
Let's get you in.
Anything I can do?
No, we're just waiting for the police now.
The police?
He's dead.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie's dead.
Looks like he came at her with a knife.
Oh.
Look, could you just make sure nobody goes in there until the police get here?
Yeah, of
Could you?
course. Oh.
That's it, love. There we are. You're both safe now. Oh, let me get you something for your hand.
Shall I put the kettle on?
Oh, good idea, Claire. Thanks, love.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
I know you didn't, love.
No, I couldn't help it. I had no choice.
I know.
I should have stayed with you. Or at least come back round. I did try to ring.
Claire, he snatched the phone off me.
The police are on their way.
You're right. Maria, come on. He's always been a bad one and he's come to a bad end. I know that sounds horrible, but...
Yo, Tracy's no angel either.
Luffy, he came at her with a knife, you heard.
But you told him you were leaving him. Is that what started it?
Yeah, I had my bags packed and everything. Clara got all dressed up like you said. I was going to walk out of there with my head held high and then he just... Oh, he went berserk. He even threatened... Oh.
Look, he got everything he deserved, all right? Don't waste any tears on him.
Ken, why don't you take Amy upstairs and read her a story, and then we can...
Yes, okay.
No.
Right, come on, Amy.
No, she's not going anywhere. She's staying with me.
Tracy, the police are going to be here in a minute, and they're going to want to talk to you, and you don't want Amy hearing that, do
No.
you?
I'm not letting her go, Mum. Oh, what if I lose her?
You're not going to lose her.
Well, you don't know that. Not after this.
Tracy, don't even think like that.
It was self-defence, all right? He had a knife.
Oh, my God.
Should have done something sooner.
Look, let me tell you.
No!
Look, we'll only be upstairs, and then you'll be able to tell your mother what happened, won't you?
Come on, look, you've got to get your story straight before the police get here, Trace.
Blood on her. Let me take her, clean her up.
What have I done?
What you had to do. And the police will understand that. Now, come on, let me take it. Come on, Amy. It's a good thing. It is good. Come on now. Oh, your mummy will be fine. Mummy'll be all right. We can tell you a story, shall we? Now, what would you like? A story about...
Well, that's what Ken Barlow said.
Well, how would he know?
Because he's been in there. Look, Norris, don't get too close. We've got to wait for the police to get here.
I have seen CSI, thank you, Audrey.
Norris, come away!
Do you know, apparently when she came out of the house, she had blood all over her hands. Did she stab him?
Oh, I'm not sure exactly what happened.
Well, where are they now?
They're in Ken and Deirdre's waiting for the police.
When he got back from court, he was so angry. You must have noticed that, did you, Claire?
Oh, yeah.
He should have been made up. He got off lightly.
Well, he shouldn't have been there at all, according to him. And, of course, it was all my fault.
If they'd have locked him up, he'd still be alive now. That's ironic, isn't it?
Peter, let her talk.
Sorry.
Well, I've never seen him so angry. So I said I was going to leave. That I'd had enough. That I wasn't putting up with it anymore. But he wouldn't let me. He said he loved me too much for that. So then we started arguing. So I took Amy upstairs to get her out of the way and I came back down. And then the arguing got worse. He went into the kitchen and he got a knife. And he said that he'd rather kill us than see us leave. And then he came at me with the knife. And so I grabbed the nearest thing to hand and I hit him with it really hard.
Lovey, you had no choice. You just tell the police what you've told us and you'll be fine. We all know what kind of man he was.
He was up in court for assault this morning. You have got nothing to worry about. You acted in self-defence.
Well, I had to hit him twice. That won't make a difference, will it?
No, of course not. A man's coming at you with a knife. You've got to stop him. Make
Well,
sure.
I hope the police see it like that.
Have I missed something? I have, haven't I? I fell asleep in the bath. What's happened?
I'll go and have a word. It's my sister that phoned you. She's over the road at number 1.
Is she all right?
She will be now, yeah?
And where's the victim, in there?
Yes.
Right. Tell your sister to stay where she is. Someone will be over to see her in a minute. Right.
Barlow. Tracy Barlow. And I'm Peter Barlow.
And the victim?
Charlie Stubbs. And I'll tell you now, he had it coming to him. That man was a psychopath. He was up in court this morning for assault. It's him that did this to me, OK?
OK, Peter. You go and wait in your house. We'll be over in a minute, right?
Oh, everything all right, Peter?
You think?
Pete, is Amy okay?
Oh, yeah, she's fine.
Claire, are you all right?
Not really.
You know, I was never happy about her living in that house.
She's okay. She's with her granddad now. Like, she was upstairs at the time. I don't think she saw it.
Well, for it to get to this stage, she must have seen plenty of other stuff.
I feel like it's all my fault.
Don't be daft. Why is it your fault?
You don't know what it's been like living next door to them. I've known he's been bullying her for weeks and I shouldn't have let it get this far.
And our Amy's been stuck in the middle of all this. Better call Steve.
You shouldn't be blaming yourself for what's happened. He did everything you could. And if he's dead, if he is, then it's his own fault.
I don't think it was suicide, actually.
She was defending herself and her child, Norris. Any woman would have done the same.
Yeah, but just out of interest, how exactly did she do it?
Norris! Leave her! Can't you see she's upset?
Yes, I'm sorry. Oh dear, you've got some blood on your top. Oh, don't worry. I think it's off Ashley's apron.
Just shut it, will you, Norris?
Sorry, I'll just go and have a word. See if I can be of any assistance. Excuse me. Norris Cole, proprietor of the cabin.
Can I help you?
Well, I think you'll find the shoes on the other foot. You see, in my professional capacity, I've gathered a wealth of information of the comings and goings on this street. Well, the hub of the community, you see.
You run the sweet shop?
Oh, newsagents and general stores, yes.
Did you see what happened?
Well, no, but I do know the people involved.
Well, when CID gets here, I'm sure they'll be very interested in anything you got to say. Thank you, Mr. Cole. You go back to your shop and someone will be able to take a statement as soon as possible.
Yes, but exactly what happened?
I couldn't tell you even if I knew.
Norris, leave him alone. He's got a job to do.
Yes, I am aware of that, Rita.
And so have you. Get behind this counter.
I'm just trying to help.
Never mind that. Get your skates on.
I'm gonna go in and ring Jason. He's on a job.
I think we'd better go in too. Come on.
No, we're not doing any good standing out here gawping.
See you later, love.
What would drive Tracy into doing something like this? I mean, I've known her all her life, and she can be a bit volatile, but this...
Oh, well, Emily, you never know what goes on behind the net curtains, do you?
Yeah, but you get a pretty good idea when you live next door, though.
What do you mean?
Well, they were always arguing, and my mum was telling me that he even burnt her with an iron a couple of weeks ago.
No. No, Tracy wouldn't put up with that.
Well, she didn't put up with it in the end, did she?
Well, she's had a dog's life with him, apparently. Hiya, babe. Listen, yeah, I'm fine. Well, no, I'm not fine. Listen, I've got some bad news to tell you.
When he was living with Shelley, he made her life a misery, but he never hurt her physically. Shelley told me that herself.
Look, Emily has always been a nasty piece of work. I mean, Gail's been worried about what's been going on in that house for weeks, to be honest. Oh, now that'll be the ambulance.
All right, love. He's in the front room.
Hello, can you hear me?
Is he breathing, Jay?
It looks like she's hit him with that. Proper levered him.
I did love him, you know.
I know, love.
If that doesn't prove love is blind, nothing will.
Yeah, well, I have been blind. But I can see it all now. And you were right about him. I was just too ashamed to admit it.
Paramedics are here now, so it won't be long before they take him away in a body bag. And then he'll be out your life for good.
Don't talk like that.
Hey, I'd rather it was him dead than Tracy or Amy. And it could have been me the other day. It only takes one lucky shot, you know?
Come on, then.
Hey! Is it true? He's dead?
I can't comment on that at the moment, sir. The paramedics are dealing with it.
He's my boss. I work for him. Please, he's my mate. Is he really dead?
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I really can't comment. You give your name to that officer over there. We'll be with you as soon as we can.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Why have you got the book out?
I was just checking something.
Do you know, some days I despair of you, Norris.
Never mind about that. Anything happening out there?
Oh, yeah, there's more police cars, detectives. I think they were going across to arrest Tracy.
Really? But, I mean, everybody knows what sort of a chap Charlie Stubbs was. I mean, do you actually think they'll keep her in custody?
That would worry you, would it?
It would, yeah.
How many weeks do they owe?
5.
She's through there.
Thanks. Hi. Tracy Barlow.
I'm DS Campbell. This is DS Surrey.
I'm Deirdre, her mum, and this is Blanche, her nan. Can I get you a tea or coffee or something?
Oh, no, To. We're going down to the station now. Was it you who rang 999, Tracy?
And said that you killed Mr. Stubbs.
Yeah.
OK, Tracy, I'm arresting you on suspicion of a Section 18 wounding.
She was defending herself.
You should be patting her on the back, not flaming arresting her.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just procedure. It needs to be done. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yeah.
OK, Tracy. Do you want to come with us now, please?
Mum, look after Amy for me.
You'll be back tonight.
Hang on, something's going on. I think they're bringing him out.
Can you be a little less girlish, please, and show a bit more respect?
You didn't like him any more than I did.
Just this car over there, please, Tracy.
Don't worry, Tracy, we're all behind you.
Thanks.
They reckon that he tried to attack her with a knife.
Why would he do that? Why would he need to pull a blade on her?
Okay. Yep.
Just look, he's got an oxygen mask on.
So?
So he must be alive.
He's still alive?
Oh, thank God. At least they can't do it for murder.
They can't do it for anything.
You might get his paper money off him after all.
Do you think she should go with him?
Would it do any good?
I don't know.
You might get a raise if you ever wax up.
Shut up, David.
I'm the best mate he's got. I can't think of any of the family I know of.
Some mate.
Do you want to go?
I just think someone should go with him.
Well, go and ask.
Tracy, he's still alive.
He still had a very slight pulse when the paramedics arrived. It's touch and go, but you never know. Fingers crossed, he might just make it.
Brilliant twist. I don't think that's quite what she wanted to hear. Will he survive? Well, coming up next, 2 more Corrie stars are battling it out, but hopefully with a lot less bloodshed. This time, Anthony and comeback queen Tupele are in the bottom 2. Who'll make it through to the semi-final of Soap Star Superstar? Next.